Hi, if you're new to YouTube content creating, welcome. This video is exactly for you. Let's learn together the good, the bad, and some unspoken facts in starting a YouTube channel. I am new in this field. You could probably tell that by looking at some of my recent uploads. Before I started, I had zero experience in video editing, script writing, and talking to camera. Honestly, I never thought I'd be doing this. I decided to do this in April of this year, and I don't see any reason for stopping. I have long term plans for this channel. So, what do I expect from doing this? Well, to be popular and become the next big hit internet celebrity like Mr. Beast. Just kidding. I'm not really into fame. I have an introvert personality and I love a quiet life. Though kidding aside, I do intend to get monetized in this channel. Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I am an entrepreneur, or at least that's what I call myself. Ever since I have automated my business, which is Airbnb, just in case you're wondering, I suddenly unlock several hours of my day every day. This may seem a good thing, and it is, but I get bored in most days. Occasionally, I do woodworking as a hobby and sell projects in Facebook Marketplace. Though this doesn't mean I am financially free or something, believe me, I am far from it. So, that's the goal. Get monetized before year end of 2025. Look, I really don't want to sound I am overselling this, but I can personally attest to the lifestyle of some of my favorite YouTubers I follow. The freedom of time is unmatched by any occupation I can think of. Well, except if you're a Filipino politician or the Pope. Like, what exactly are they doing anyway? I can choose what time of day I can write my script, shoot or record, edit and publish. Nobody would tell me to wake up early to write script, nor keep editing while the world is already dreaming in bed. And the creative freedom, not even the sky is the limit. Like literally, if you like to talk about the universe, go. Talk about history, go. Funny cat videos, go. Business stories like I do, go. People do all sorts of stuff in YouTube. Makes you wonder, is there any room left to start? Is there any topic you could talk about that nobody has done yet? Chances are, you could be just another copycat like I am. Talking about business stories isn't new. But people tell stories in different manners. Some can be funny, some can do it informatively, and some can be inspirational. That's where your signature style comes into play. This is what I call your YouTube DNA. And lastly, the freedom of location. Although this is highly depending on the type of content you want to make. In my case, I just tell stories about businesses, which I can write the script and record myself, edit and publish it all remotely. So, those are the easy part: freedom of time, creativity, and location. Now, of course, this isn't all that easy. Otherwise, everybody would be doing this. Personally, the hardest part is the script writing. I know this is my weak point since I don't usually get good grades in school. You might think, what's so hard to write about business stories? Especially all information is already publicly available. Well, gathering data is easy. Copy paste and you're done. And if you're extra lazy, you can use ChatGPT and you can have the full script in seconds. You're welcome. Trust me, I've done that. But as you keep using AI, you will notice how generic and inauthentic it is. So that's my first struggle, script writing, putting all the data together and make one good story about it. My second struggle is video editing. Like I mentioned earlier, I have zero experience on this. Of course, I can delegate this for cheap. There are tons of freelancers on Fiverr and Upwork, which saves time and energy. But I still end up doing some final edits myself before I hit publish. My third struggle is narrating on camera. Truth is, I find it challenging to speak straight English. What's worse is memorizing script. So with this, I have to keep practicing by reading a book out loud while recording. Then, listen to my recording afterwards. I even downloaded Lura app and paid the 1 year subscription. It's an AI tutor where you can practice English conversation. As for memorizing script, Well, I used to do that on my first few videos until I figured I could use a teleprompter to make it easier, which brings me to fourth and last struggle. The skill and confidence of a YouTuber or content creator. Like I mentioned earlier, I have zero experience in talking to camera nor speak fluent English. This is why I made a 30-day challenge to record myself. Hi, this is day one of videoing myself, and I don't know exactly what to talk about, so I'm just going to talk about myself. So today's day two of recording myself on camera. Hi, this is day four of recording myself. Good morning. Today is day 8, I think day 8, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, good afternoon. Day 21, and it's 2:30 p.m. Hey, finally, day 30, the last day and my last video. For 30 days until I get the hang of it. There is no getting way around it. Feeling discouraged yet? Well, don't be, because the next topic will be the unspoken facts. Most YouTubers started because of the easy part I've mentioned. But many quit or almost quit because the hard part I've mentioned. I know that for a fact because when I started, all I was thinking about was the easy part. Until it made me rethink about doing this whenever I think or experience the hard part. Good thing for me that I was mentally prepared for what is to come. Based on my experience, I knew that in any endeavor, there's always a learning curve. So, having a proper mindset is important. Be it in sports, business, arts, or music, everything always comes with a little bit of friction. So that's fact number one. There is a learning curve to this. Fact number two is there will always be new challenges to come. As you progress and thought things are getting smoother, you'll meet new challenges. This is not necessarily a bad thing. Think of AI as a case in point. For most content creators, this is a godsend. While there are those who hate it and refuse to adapt, and you know historically what happens to those who don't adapt to changes, they extinct. So in a way, this added to the barrier of entry, which means less competition. Yes, you heard me, I said competition. Which brings me to fact number 3. YouTube is a game, and content creators are the players. And all the players are competing for one thing, the audience attention. Even vidIQ dashboard has a feature where you can add your competitor and track their progress. This is why you can watch an entire video just talking about how to optimize title and thumbnails. Think about that. A title is just 50 letters and a thumbnail is just the image you click to watch. It may look so naively simple, but there are hidden psychology, tips and tricks, and science behind that to make people click a video. So those are the 3 unspoken facts about YouTube. Fact number 1, there is a learning curve to overcome. Number 2, constant new challenges. Number 3, YouTube is a competitive game. Hey, if I miss anything out or want to correct me, feel free to tell me in the comment section. I am open to constructive criticism. Thanks for watching and see you next time.